Alright, so we sitting here chopping it up. Jay got our work, we chilling, you know what I'm saying? We was talking about the situation that we going through with some jealous, envious people in our little section that we live in. And we talking about the karma of fucking with people and don't even know that they may be messengers and vessels for God, and they can see everything that you're doing, but you think you doing something and throwing your rock and hide your hand. But people can see through shit when you fucked up. So what we talking about is the karma of what can happen to a person that fuck with a righteous person that's doing godly things, and you just want to mess with them because of whatever reason or whatever you going through or whatever fucking circumstances happen in your life, and you're not able to rise to the test when it comes that you can treat somebody wrong. You don't know how to go right instead of going left and fucking with a person. You tie into your lower vibrational frequency and do the devious to a righteous person that you feel you can get over on, not knowing that it can come back on you in different forms. So what we was just discussing, we had gotten past the many ways that it can come back on you. It can come back on your kids, because the sins of the parents fall on the kids. So if you had kids with, mental disabilities and always sick and all this, sometimes you might want to look in the mirror and, do a recall and see, has everything I've been doing to people been righteous? Even the person at the grocery store that you ain't nice to, that you could say, hey, how you doing? Instead of just walking by them. These are all moments that matter and can be tests from God when you trying to level up in life. Cause if you ain't just a diehard devil worshiper and go straight to Satan for your blessings, then you playing for God, potentially. And if you playing for God, you gotta be doing what He say you need to do to level up. If you gonna play for the devil, do devil shit. Fuck over people, cuss people out, shoot at people, fight people, tell lies on people, do devious things, throw rocks and hide your hand, but you can't play both sides.
Right.
You can't play both sides, dog. You gotta be righteous or real. So what? So we was just talking, and my girl here was saying, that sometimes people that have older parents can feel like they got the short end of the stick because they not gonna get to spend a whole lot of time with their parents. And I had a totally different perspective of that. Now, she grew up with older parents. She thought she got cheated because they were so old when she was born. She didn't get the playing parents, the I smoke weed, I drink parents with the music and all this. I'm gonna let her tell y'all how she feels from her perspective. I'm gonna tell you how people that grew up with young parents feel.
Right. So, but yeah, I really did. It's like, my brother and sister, they're 10 and 14 years older than me. So, they got, the going and playing around at Disney World, and going swimming and going, fishing and playing around, throwing footballs and stuff. I didn't get that. You know what I'm saying? I got the...
But you...
I didn't get the struggle parents either.
Yeah.
On the bright side,
Yeah.
I didn't get the food stamps. But when I came around, it was established.
Yeah.
My brother and sister, they had the little food stamps. It was actually like little stamps and stuff.
They experienced the process.
Yeah, they experienced the process. When I got there, it was already there. So on that side, that's good.
Wait.
You sleeping?
Yeah. But my perspective was, when you have young parents, you don't get the privileges and the benefits. Or I've been on my job for 15 years and I done got a bunch of raises and I done paid everything off and now we can ball. You get the I'm in the process parents when they had you when they young. See, and they wishing they had, people that grew up with their parents wish they had them when they were young, and people with young parents wish we had them when they was old. So we could have been a little bit more established and don't have to hustle as hard, Because when you grow up with your parents, when they young and you grow up with them, you have to goddamn learn a lot of fucking shit about the world real quick if you gonna make it and try to be something. Because 9 times out of 10, they ain't got their figures all the way in place yet. if they trying to do the shit the right way. Now, if they fucking stripping or fucking boosting or scamming or fucking walked into some money, that's different. But just a regular person that came from a family that ain't got nothing, it's gonna be rough on you if you one of them offspring. So, you know, people with older parents wish they could have younger parents, and people with younger parents wish they could have older, more established people so they don't have to fucking work their ass out. Like right now, my ass is chafed. You know what I mean? Because I had to I'm flatbed trucking now. You feel me? So I'm fucking sweating my ass out. I wish I had some parents that had some paper. So I wouldn't have to do this shit, maybe take over a trucking company or something one day when I turn 17, 18. I wish I had older parents. Not saying I regret my parents, but fuck, it would be nice to fucking be able to call somebody and fucking get some money, you know, but I gotta fucking work my ass up. I gotta pull myself up by the bootstrap. Fuck you talking about? You gonna put that butt paste on my butt?
Of course.
I need that shit, boy. Nigga, I can't even fucking walk right now, boy. Every time my thighs rub, boy, I feel the burn. Nigga. It's hot as a mother down here, boy. God, it's hot, boy. It's hot. Look at this guy. Hey, fuck you talking about? What else you? Hey. But anyway, man, yeah, that we just want to kick that real quick about the karma and man, and about you know, and the way that we tied the karma into having older and younger parents is the person that we talking about that's doing devious things to us, they have older parents. So my girl was like, maybe they fucking feel like shit, they fucking world burning down because they parents fucking old as shit and finally fucking dying off and getting ill and sick and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck they got to do with me?
But yeah, but her, what's the saying that says hurt people hurt people? You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you know, so I'm just trying to at least give some type of
benefit of doubt,
justification. Yeah, like,
I've been trying to do that the whole time we've been down here. The whole time we've been down here, oh man, maybe it's this.
You've been over speaking.
Maybe it's this. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's this. And every time I fucking try to be nicer, this motherfucker get worse.
Worse. Every time.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And you would think it would have gotten better after the first olive leaf extended. But it got worse.
Little boy. My boy. My boy. Little boy. That's how I handle him, y'all. I be real with. Hey, we out, man. I hope y'all got something. Now, be nice to people, bro, and stop punishing people for you going through something. You might be going through it because you ain't passed that test. Stop being mean. When that person be mean to you at the store, look at it as a test and pass it. Don't be back mean with them. Don't argue with people. Don't fail the test. If you pass the test, you'll level up if you play for God. Now, if you don't play for God and you play for the devil, be mean. Maybe he'll level you up.
Or it's going to get worse.
You feel
on the other
me?
side.
But you got to know where you stand, bro. It can't be this and that. One or the other. Peace.